and you don't have to give me an exact number. I don't expect an exact number. How much have you paid into the income tax system in a year?
I honestly don't know what the rate is off the top of my head, but like whatever the standard rate is based on my income.
Do you get a refund every year?
Yes, it was high a couple of years, and the last couple of years it was I owed a little bit of money, so
you ended up owing money. Were you happy about that?
I'm not unhappy. When I was young, getting a refund seems cool, but now I realize it's better to invest that money. So
yeah, right. Okay, okay, that's good. That's a grown up position. How much extra did you write in?
Sorry, what are you asking?
Well, you want to spend all my money. I'm asking how much more of yours are you willing to give to support the social
this is a dumb point. It's not an individual thing. That's why I'm only okay with raising tax rates as a whole. If one individual pays extra taxes, that doesn't really accomplish anything.
So I don't know across the board, then you're not saying that only the dread evil corporations, that they're going to raise taxes on. Because this hurts my brain a little bit. I'm trying to work through this from your point of view. Do you know how much yearly we operate as a deficit? You can look it up. I mean, it's a lot, right?
I know it's a shit ton.
It's around 1.9 trillion. I just Googled it.
Okay, I'll accept that number. $1.9 trillion. So by spending more, somehow we're going to fix that?
So, we're talking about taxes, so I don't know why you're bringing up spending. I'm talking about getting more money from.
You get the money to spend. Okay, so if
you can also use it to pay off the debt. You're talking about. We're talking about how much the debt is. You can use that tax money to pay off the debt, or at least lower.
I'm not worried about how much the debt. I just don't want it to get.
Oh, you brought up the debt, so I just want to make sure.
Yeah. We're not. I said how much of a deficit. So we do every year. We do what's called deficit spending.
Yeah.
I can't do that. Okay. If I run out of money in my bank account, the bank closes my account. The government doesn't work that way, and that's probably okay, but at some point it has to start making sense. And nothing that you seem to support makes sense. $25,000 credit towards buying a house does not make sense. That only increases the price of every single house.
I didn't say I support that.
Okay, well, all right. I wasn't able to hear the whole conversation. I was distracted. So if you don't support that, great. Republicans, I'm going to say conservatives typically want meaningful controls in place. They don't want superfluous stuff. They don't want any fluff, and they don't want anything that gets in the way of actually doing business, but they want meaningful safeguards. And so I just don't feel like that. I don't feel like that enough people really actually understand. A lot of people run around talking about the economy like they have an idea, and they don't. And even a simple conversation like this, you're like, well, I didn't know that. Well, honestly, not many people do.